Hey guys, this will be an introduction video to fishing. In Dragonmon Hunter, the fishing is actually pretty fun to do, and it's not one of those things that you can just fish somewhere and you fish the same fish over and over. It's a pretty good system, and this is where it actually matters. You can make a use of the fish. You can make them useful. You can use them in recipes, you can use them in crafting, you can use them even in refining and like appraising items such as like the fishing pole, because it's really unique what you can do with the fishing. So what you can do to see your profession in fishing, you just gotta see here. When you press C, you go to profession, and then you'll see the fishing level. Each profession is actually unique with its buff, because you have passive stats that will be added to you based on the level. Like on level 1 you will not have any buff, but level 2 I will have 20 penetration. I'm now level 7, so I have an extra 120 penetration. So you can actually focus on the class that, or the profession. If you don't want to focus on everything, you can just focus on the thing that you want, and then just try and max it so you can get the stat out of it before you hit max level. For example, the cooking will give you HP. So at like level 8, you'll get 800 HP, and then stamina points, you'll get 30 of those. The breeding, you'll get critical. Anyway, we're talking about the fishing, so the fishing will give me penetration. So just wanted to let you know. And you gotta know that with this fishing, like these are correlated. You have professional gear and you have professional fishing experience. This one you cannot level up until you complete certain quests. Okay. You have to complete certain quests in order for you to level up your proficiency. For example, you will find it here. If you are not, for example, you'll get like fish, so you will have like to finish this quest to get to the next level. Because last night I was stuck at like 41,199 experience out of 42,000. So I was lacking 1 experience, and you will not be able to level up until you complete that quest. So after I completed that quest, I was actually able to level it up. And then you have professional gear, okay? So the professional gear shows you the level that you have, the gear level. So the higher the better, of course, but there are, even if it's slower, you will not be able to capture monsters, because there are certain monsters in this game that you will not be able to capture without them. So the one I have is a Swift Sapphire. Okay, so if you can see the green text on top, it says lures the hybrid stone ray in Marsh Abyss, which is the map that I'm in, and you need this pole to lure the boss for him to come to the surface, for you to be able to hunt him, which I will show you later how to hunt him. It's pretty fun and pretty easy and all that. And here I have a different pole as well, right? So this is a rare pole. How do you get this pole? You will get daily quests from a guy. His name is Pilot Umi. He's available on every map. It will show on the screen. It will show on the map like a green exclamation mark. Like this is the guy, Falcon Pilot Umi, and this Marsh Abyss. This is where you actually find him here. Okay, and he will show you. He will give you quests, and then after you complete them, he will give you something like, let me see what I have. Okay, so this will be the reward. It will be some money, and then it will be some experience, and then an average fishing bag. Okay, see, these are a lot of fishing quests that I do, and then I get, most of them I get the bag. And if it doesn't have a bag, means it's the main quest that you have to finish your profession here, to skip your profession if you are at max XP. So I need to kill the hungry Aqualord. So you get the average fishing grab bag. This has the potential, if you open it, you have the potential to actually get the one that I'm actually wearing right now. And if you don't get that, I will show you some of the drops that I can get. So you get elixirs, right? You get potions. This will increase my fishing level by 2. You'll realize that this is your fishing level, okay? And then it will be increased by 2, so you'll be able to fish in places that you can't fish before. And this one will increase that the chance that I can get rare fish by 15%, and this one will increase my fishing speed, so I can catch fish faster. A few more things. These are types of the fish. Each fish has a really distinct buff. Okay, this one has also an effect which stacks with my potion. So this one has 15% of catching rare fish, a chance, and then this one has 15. So together there will be 30% extra chance for me to catch a rare fish. While this one will increase my fishing level by 1 for 10 minutes. And then this one will grant me fishing speed for 10 minutes, and the speed will be increased by 1. However, more things that I need to talk about are, like for example, this one increases my catch by 20%. But also you can use them in cooking. You can use them, like for example, what do I have? I think I used all the fish recipes that I had, but you can use them in fishing. And as I said earlier, through the quests, right? Through the quests, you can have a bag, which I actually saved the bag. Let's see what we can get. This is the average bag, and this is the list of the things that you can get inside. And one of them could be the pole, the fishing pole. Let's see what we can get. I got an average angler's elixir. It increases our fishing level by 2, which is not too bad. So you'll need shrimps, you'll need crabs. See, you have stamina points, you have penetration, you have max HP, you have critical damage maximum of 6%, a critical of, a standard 110%. But you gotta remember that only one fish buff stacks at a time. See, like you see this rockfish, right? If I use a turtle, for example, see, it changes. It resets the timer, but it changes. You cannot stack more than one fish. Okay, and one thing is, like, you open the map and then you will see the school here, school of fish. This is the clickable ones, so you can just come to the fish, and before even fishing you can just press 2. And then if you want to know what this school of fish, that's the great thing that you can actually see. You can open and you can see what the drops are you can get. So just click this like scope. So, and you'll see that you can get a bottle, you can get flatfish, you can get an ancient fisherman, which is an XP, and this one a really good XP. This is, I think, 15,000 XP, and this one is like 3,000. You get pufferfish, and then you get the hybrid stone ray stomach. This is the boss. This is the very rare stuff. So let's give it a try. I will show you the boss if I get it as well. It's also advised that you actually get one of those buffs that you can have, like a rare fish, for example. But since I'm higher level than the required, so I shouldn't have any problems actually. So you get these timed events, right? You get these timed events, so you have to be around in order for you to be able to actually catch that fish. Unless you win something from the item mall, which you can AFK fishing. And not this one. But what is the thing? Where is it? I'm sorry, I'm a bit blind, I think. Excuse me. Did they change it? I don't think they changed it. Quest badge, lucky badge. Okay, I can't really find it. It's probably got changed. And how to get the falcon points, the falcon wheel, how to play it, you can always check out the other video that I made. I'm a bit annoyed actually. I want to see it. Where is it? Oh, this is not the rod. Okay, it's not a rod. I thought it was a rod. Okay, so that's the one that I should be... Okay, the gone fishing patch. This would allow you to AFK fish for 1 hour. As long as you catch that fish after you activate it, that you can catch any fish even if you are AFK, because when you are away from keyboard, you will not be able to catch those fish. I think I'm lagging. Okay, I'm fine. But yeah, so you will see that I have to click D repeatedly, but if you had that badge activated, you will not need to. From that, fish serve school. So this is a great way for you to level up your fishing, which takes a really long time. So yeah, it's a really good tool for you to use. If you want to AFK, you can just activate the badge, or if you don't want to, just make sure that you are on a school of fish that can give you XP. I really want to catch that boss. I'm not able to catch him. I don't know why. I'm waiting for him. Let me try and get a chance of 20% to catch rare fish. Let's do that, yeah. I had a lobster, so it gives me a chance of catching a rare fish by 20%. So this could give us a good chance of getting the boss. And then after the boss, the tutorial will end. But this makes the fish really useful. Come on, boss. Show up, please. So all you do is actually just press 1 to fish, and that's it. This tutorial definitely went more than I intended to. Okay, so finally I was able to catch this boss. Let's see what, because you have like the quick timed event, so you have to actually click certain buttons all at once. Let's see, WDDA. So you have these sequences, right? So you have to actually fill them up within a timely manner. Some you need to spam A here. I spammed A. It was correct. I'm a bit lagging, so I hope I don't fail the challenge, because if you don't click fast enough, it will be gone, and it's not really good. So this is the monster that's coming to eat the rabbit. S, you need to spam S right now, but of course it differs every time. The combo is different every time. SWASD. Just make sure that you get it all in time, yeah. AS. And then I need to spam S. You better be fast. And this is pretty much it, really. So, yay! He became very cute. Okay, so I got this one, right? So this is what I needed. And these are stuff that I actually fished, these two. You see, like this one will give me how much XP? 15 Salvin XP, and this one 3 Salvin. So I can make a decision that I want to go back to that pilot guy, or I open it. But before I close this tutorial, I want to show you guys what we can get inside. It's actually only like normal fish. So, oh, we got an average bag, okay. It's an average speed elixir, which will increase my fishing speed by 1.5 seconds. Okay, I'll take that. But this is what it is for fishing, so I hope you really enjoyed, and I will see you in game.